simply must go into the temple. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
I hear you are to duel Lady Orin. If it pleases you, Child of Murder, I would have her carcass once you're finished. Oh, nothing untoward. I simply wish to flay her. Oh, such skin she has. Oh, so fine and malleable. Oh, what a trophy it would make.
They say you will fight her, Lady Orin.
First made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But was she toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow?
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Prize piglet, trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, you're quite right.
Be my old chamber.
Open up.
Let's go!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us? Not a dream now. No, it is blood and bone. Carrying the tyrant's rock. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill.
Oh, you simply
Always.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left.
This could be my old chamber.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin. I wanted to be both chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed. No, she worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Baldur's Gate. Brandon try.
The spell's power.
Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us? Not a dream now. No. It is blood and bone. Carrying the tyrant's rock. Crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. No. He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! You think I hurt from such meaningless vapors? Do you forget what I did to you?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you. Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty Liar! Your skin will be Grandfather's shroud, coward! I will flay you where you stand. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bar demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. Draining, dying, drip, drip, drip.
You should have trained harder, Master. Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
expected the other. But you live, and her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, a confirmation that he owns you.
The Slayer form will be yours, made crueler, stronger.
It seems impossible to stand against your father, but you have fought this long against your nature. There might just be a way.
Domination, slaughter, mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself. To accept, to become his prophet, in any disobedience subject to his lash. Another part of your glimmering birthright. Abuse as you please.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprison the brain, to conceal it, and to maintain the illusion of their own control. With the stones in hand, as to how good a chance, if memory serves, when we reach the pool. But finish your business here.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself, but surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you. You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm we are caught in. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Gods, you've really done it now, haven't you? I need you to finish what we started. I need you to remember me, our mission, long enough for that. If you try anything else, I'll kill you. Understand?
Oh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. Right you are. Got what we came for, and then some. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
Lord Baal's chosen. You must think yourself mighty for it. Yet, you are already mighty. And you would have been mightier still if you defied him and your urges. A fitting name. But have you become the Slayer? Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it? I shouldn't need to say it, but be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
What is this foul place? Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption.
You wish to consult me?
Orin taught...
Drop that stone! You will want your hands free for what comes next.
Congratulating you, of course. You have won Baal's bloody blessing. Now you think you will step out into the world and carve your name upon it. Minsk and I, we know better. We stood here a century ago and watched this same ceremony unfold. We stand here again to show you how it ends. With your bones rotting beneath your father's hall. Your name remembered by none.
Jahira, must it truly be this way?
The path was not of our choosing, Minsk. But we must walk it all the same. What about you? Will you protect the world from what she has become?
I tried to save you. When Baal came for you before, I stood by you. And I stand beside you now. I know you. You're more than this. More than Baal. You're my friend, and I won't leave you.
Goodbye, Baalspawn. Harpers, to arms! Let's defend this city as we always have.
Boo and Minsk promised to make it swift. Evil.
Give in. Death won't take me yet.
Moving. Handy.
Dull moment.
I thirst for combat. Onward!
Make way. Comes easy these days. You've made a grave mistake.
What's cooking?
tiny rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, Empire golden, built on
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but games not.
Most unnatural. Most foul. Nature is a cycle of life and death, yet this form only serves death. Worse, it only serves murder.
The Elder Brain is close. Be ready for any.
Feels like we're nearly at the...
The Blade of Avernus. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? He'll have his pet. Demons are fair, but I do. Tell me you haven't. Well, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new app?
Well done, well... You shall be a graven god, my demiurge. All you must do now is heed your father's advice when the time... Survive? As he does each time I expire by your side, Baal has sent you another loyal... Master, you speak the truth. But if you don't need me, I live to serve as your... Oh, don't make me go, Master. Please. Yes, my lady. If this is how it must be, goodbye, Master. Being in your service was an honor.
We cannot afford to lose focus now. Not when the brain is so close. We prep...
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the... Magical. So...
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts. An overwhelming.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Yes?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My mind feels like it's being carved open.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
We're close. Damn close.
The corpse regards you.
Miss Delia, expert smuggler. Work interrupted. Lost sore brain in water. Water to chaos. Panic. Separated. Voucher brains. Heard must.
The spell's power.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
stayed interesting.
I smell a trap.
Never a dull moment.
Chase! Devour.
Easy.
Can't even catch my breath.
My victims await.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Nothing important is ever easy. Time for some bloody work.
Yes?
Ready for another round?
Creator. Destroyer.
Still breathing, despite everything. do I go from here?
Now this is my happy place. Got it.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Thrall. Break. Control.
My head is pounding.
We're near.
Transform. Transform.
Deathly sight. Your blood.
You think you.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly. The crown is...
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
You placed the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers. And there I was born. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister. But with you gone, the three pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I profited my design. I used the chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do. When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
Out just in time. The situation is worse. This isn't... It has become something more. Another brain. Do not exaggerate. I say it has... we will need... You can... to defeat... You will...
We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
Then you must... Is this really...
Why should you be the one to make this step?
Do not take this step without consulting me. You decide all of our fates.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a Mind Flayer? Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead. Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Come, it's time to...
Awful. The prince is dead, and we have everything we need to win this battle.
An easy proposition for the Emperor to make. If it did, perhaps it would understand. I know we've been through this before, but us... I think it's time. With its power, I could put an end to this whole thing. Crown, Netherbrain, Absolute. Everything. If I'm destined to die, I can think of worse ways. At least if I use the orb, do not mistake me, I want. Once I'm in position, I'll ensure you are removed to a safe vantage point to watch the fireworks. Entirely. Please, at least consider my offer. I will not let you down.
Ready when you...
The way is open.
Bring it on.
Let's move.
A long way from Waterdeep.
It's dark. You held. How dare you parade around this abomination?
Mother Gith, hear me.
Time slip in his eyes, his...
The enemy I will, but when the brain withers, so too does I. Now go.
We have lost much, but even it is more. This is the one.
The one.
The fist.
Appearances may change. Observe this might.
The fist eyes.
And I'm not.
You help.
I have marshaled the best of flaming.
You've unexpected.
The Moon Maidens.
And I hold her.
Whatever strength
You carried me once, friend.
You can count on me, little running.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of...
Not sure what The journey has been brutal.
I want my city. The Murder Lord's own tributes will be yours to command. Use us violently, and my people have never...
All the strength of the land.
I wouldn't miss...
Glad to have you.
The air is thick. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
To our... We'll prepare our Baldur and...
You feel a tickle of...
Yum, 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 bite!
Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mindful.
It's so...
He's frightened of the rumor must be true. Is this really the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
You have mine, don't you? Part of the Netherbrain stem. A bit higher. We should be able to climb it.
Nautiloid, steer clear of its missiles. nautiloid. Steer clear of its missiles.
This now. You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you. For now, at least. There's endless wonder out there. Infinite possibilities. Perhaps fate will bring us back together before the universe dims. Forgamus, Inferni, Blandimenta. Up you go then, Gale. Let's make this count. The whole world's watching.
Thrall? No, I think you're mistaken. The name's Gale of Waterdeep. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, though our time together will be exceptionally brief. Farewell, and happy landing.
Everything you did.
It seems the wizard kept his nerve. He destroyed the brain. And we are cleansed. The tadpoles are still at last.
Gale gave his life for us. For everyone. And now he's gone.
He recognized he was the least of us, and spent his life to ensure our survival. That showed wisdom.
A most noble sacrifice. We have achieved all that I desired.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here. You helped my people end the Grand Design. I will remember the fights we...
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's...
What comes now?
We honor... I will not be...
If Baldur's Gate is too foolish...
Now that you no longer... Though perhaps no harder than it...
I honestly don't mind. What the... Well... I'm sorry. I have to go.
I almost envy him. While he retreats into shadow, I prepare for my long exile on the surface.
Your thoughts, one. If only you defied your father when your destiny is set. Your very blood shall clot with the urge, and that hungry desire will consume you. You may have freed the world from the control. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him? And just like that, it's over. Whatever's left of you is subsumed by the overwhelming strength of your desires. Blood, 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 blood.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all... So, how'd I do?
No, we can't let...
You can't...
Thank the gods.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire. You have earned your place. You...
God. Imps of... Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
balance of the world restored.
Many killing moons have waxed. As each set, more your mind waned. You pray with each new heart spillage. You worship with your diseased embrace, siring a mad legion. You scream, for you cannot speak. Yet, in the treacle pulp of your brain, what is this place? It was something, once. Now you feel only impatience for these blood sacks to sleep, so you can strike with the death dream. Each time you unhinge, not long now, not long. Wait until they are at rest to strike. Patience. Iron. Salt. A stagnant marrow treat. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws close. Kill them all, mad Balban. Kill them all.
There thou art. The dead didst truly believe that thou soughtst to bolster, didst think the gods thou may be, the supplicant, the whimper, the death mute, felled by mortals. I overest vermin.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Pristine silence, but and over.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Thought my skull was going to crack.
Our brains will liquefy if we have to endure much more of this.
We're close. We must be.
Dominated. Controlled.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Chase! Devour.
Want to do it?
Victory awaits.
I'm heating up. Good idea, Carl.
unleash me.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes?
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Thrall. Break control.
My head is pounding. We're near. I can feel it.
Deathly, it's your blood.
You think you.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Your plan, but with I
won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Who do you think when the I own you. This was now.
Shit.
worse than I thought. This is an elder brain. It has become something more. Another. I thought so. We will need. The prop you can it not to defeat Mott. You will give the stone.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
I will consume.
So you would kill.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. You remember, I freed you from them. I came when you just. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me. Now stand aside.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven. We have the means to. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first. Lies. You have been seduced to think You have assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
Yankees' power will see us through.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I have the prop. You can it not to you will.
We could become Illithid. I mean...
Now stand. Come.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Come. It's
Awful.
time to leave.
The prince is dead, and we have everything we need to win this battle. Does your blood sing as mine does, my love? There is no time for words. Let us join the battle. No. If this is to be our end, we will die together. But do not think of endings. Think of the glorious battle to come, and rejoice that we have a part in it. We are in the midst of a battle against a being that can kill worlds with a thought, and we are still standing. I am faring exceptionally well, given the circumstances. I know that we can. If you have doubts, rid yourself of them. They are infectious.
It's dark. How?
Stand down, Voss. No Githyanki will ever be free if the Netherbrain sparks the grand design.
Silence.
Yankee's power is just one.
Can't give up now.
I have the prop. You can it not to mark. You will give.
We could.
Now, come.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Come. It's time to leave.
Awful. The prince is dead, and we have everything we need to win.
Chaos. To find a way through.
Bring it on.
Calm down, Voss. No Yankee will ever be free if the Netherbrain sparks the grand design.
Mother give
Times in his eye.
the enemy. I will, but when
Thank you.
spare me. Now go.
We have lost, but even it is more.
This man.
And
You helped.
You?
The moon and I.
Whatever strength.
I'm in the mood.
Not
I won my. The.
all the strength.
I wouldn't.
Glad to have.
Yeah, they're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon Baldur's great.
You feel a tickle of.
Making me sweat. If it is for the best.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Don't stop me yet. Dragons overhead. Stay low.
Fall, Matthew! Leave him be! We have to...
Mind flare.
It's over.
He's frightened of your. Can the rumors be true? Is this really the mind flare who could save the city? You see his mind.
Oh, shit! City Watch!